Next question, please.
Dr. Craig, in response to the microseizure argument, which seems to be a good falsifying evidence, here's another way to explain visions of God. You said that once we accept that stimulating the brain can give us experience, we're skeptics instantly, and we've lost the real world. So is neuroscience a waste of time?
No, I think you misunderstood, but it's certainly not a waste of time. What I'm just suggesting is that on the Christian view, we are composites of soul and body. I'm not a Cartesian type of dualist. I think there is a kind of dualism interactionism between the soul and the body. So I'm not at all surprised by the fact that there would be portions of the brain that would be involved in a religious experience, just as there are portions of the brain that are involved in auditory experiences or visual experiences or olfactory experiences. When you think about it, since we are soul-body composites, of course the brain would be involved in these sorts of experiences. What I'm just suggesting is that showing that the brain has portions of it that are involved in these experiences does absolutely nothing to show that the experiences are not veridical. If you say just because something is involved in the brain, therefore that experience is non-veridical or illusory, then you do launch into this skeptical argument that ultimately will destroy all knowledge. So, no, neuroscience helps us to understand the functioning of the human organism, which we are, and it can certainly be helpful in helping to remedy mental disease and other pathologies, and in that sense it's wonderful. I mean, this is fantastic. But we mustn't overestimate what it proves. People who think that by showing some physical correlate in the brain that therefore that experience is non-veridical are just making a huge leap in logic that doesn't follow. You've got to give some reason for thinking that that experience is non-veridical.